Okay, guys, I am going to be very brief. This is kind of random, but don't you think it's weird when I keep the front-facing camera on? It's like my face doesn't look lopsided, but when I flip the camera on the other side, it's like my face looks lopsided. Y'all getting what I'm putting down? It's like, it's weird. Whatever. Anyways, I was just thinking about something random, and it's kind of like when people put their identity into like anything, like an accomplishment. It could be a job, it could be just a job, career field, a sport, an activity. It could be anything. And then it's like, you ever think about like when you ever lost that or it gets taken away, and then you feel, it's like you'll feel that like kind of lost feeling in a way, and it's like, well, what am I supposed to be doing now? Like, who am I? It kind of feels like you lost your identity in a way. Isn't that messed up? And it's because you put everything into that thing, and it's like, and maybe you feel sad because it's like you felt like that was the only thing that made you feel interesting in a way, or people only found you interesting because you did this said job or activity. And then it's like, damn, you're not doing it no more. And it's like, damn, so am I like nobody now? Like, who the hell am I now? And that's obviously further from the truth. But it's just hard. It's hard not to think that way. But that's when you have to start, like, that's when you have to look within, and then you have to figure out, like, well, who am I, and what am I? And what do I bring besides, the job or the thing that I thought made me interesting? Because it feels like that. It's like, you're not, what the hell, what am I supposed to be doing? It's weird. It's not like, yeah, we all have that urge to want to do something, but it's like, it's wrapped up in it's like in what you accomplish in a way. And it's like, you feel like, damn, okay, I failed at that, like, shit, damn. And it sucks. It's like, you shouldn't feel that way, but it's like you do. And I think it's like a human nature type thing. It's like, we can't help ourselves. We can't help ourselves. I think that's what it is. But I've come to realize, even when, I think for me, when I was playing basketball and stuff like that, it's like, even when I wasn't playing, or like when I talked to different people, I realized some people actually did like me for me. Maybe it could be my personality, the way I was. Maybe we could relate about different things, but it wasn't just about that. And that's what made me realize it. It's like, you think maybe those people that did see that, I mean, we are in a superficial society, so there are certain things, especially you're black, you gotta have black excellence, you gotta be excelling at something, right? That's the household I grew up in. But it's like, there are people that did actually like you for you, not just for that one thing. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's so hard, but it's like, yeah. But you guys have a good rest of your day. This video is kind of long. Hopefully, I don't know who watched this through. There's a lot of stopping and pauses. The way I talk is annoying. Y'all have a nice day. Peace.